welcome back everybody to a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to start off a series where we are going to create a Python calculator which can add, subtract, multiply and divide. Okay, so it's a basic program, and for those who would like the not to look at the tutorial on how to make it yourself and just copy and paste it into Python, I will put a link in this description, so please, if you want to, you can get it, and please leave a like. Just, yeah. Okay, so I've created a new Python folder or file, and I called it calculator.py. It saves automatically. So yeah, okay, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to start off with the calculator, but the addition part of the calculator. So it's still going to be one big calculator or one calculator, but today we're just doing the addition part. Okay, so what I haven't shown in my tutorial videos is how to import a folder or a file, and that's just what we're going to use. I will quickly explain how the import how that is used. So basically, if you type in import, you are saying it should bring it into a folder, into this program. So we are going to have four Python files. It's the addition, the subtraction, the multiply and divide. Okay, and then we're just going to have one extra one which is going to combine all of it together as one main program. There's going to be 5 videos for this playlist. So yeah, okay, so let me quickly explain the import. When you say import, you bring it in, obviously, and I'm not gonna say too much about it because I'm only gonna do it in the final video, which is going to be the import. But basically, if you want to import something, like a file that you made, then you must make sure that all of those files are together in one folder, otherwise it's not gonna find it. So save everything in one folder, and then you can say import and then the name of the file. You do not have to include the .py. And let's start. Okay, so the addition is actually a very easy one. I have shown it in the learning Python videos, but I will do it again. So let us start. Okay, so for this we're going to have we're first gonna declare our variables, and we are going to need three variables. Okay, but I'll tell you now. First we're going to have count, which is going to be our it's going to be used for the while loop to keep on going as many times. The second one is going to be the total, which is going to be the variable which stores all the numbers to be added together. And the final one is going to be a variable which asks input, and the question is going to be how many numbers would you like to add. Okay, so let us call this one amount equals int, because we do not want a string as an input. And then the question is going to be how many numbers do you want to add. Okay, and I just ended off like that with a colon and a space to make area for the user to type in. Okay, and this is where our while loop is going to start. So we say while count is smaller than amount, because the amount is going to be our fixed value, and our count is going to be the counter for if it is equals to amount, then it should stop. And that's why it's for me easier to use I think that's a smaller than, smaller than the sign. So then we are going to say, you can just say a equals int again, because we're working with a calculator, so we don't want any strings or any form of words. We just want integers as input. Okay, so we say input, and then number. You can in your program say whatever you want to say here, but I just find it easier as number, because otherwise it's going to be too long. Okay, so then we're going to say total is equals to total. Oh boy, I can't spell. Total plus a. Okay. Also, as I've explained in the Learning Python videos, is the reason why we do that, because total has now the value of 0, and then we say total, which is 0, plus equals 0 plus, and then whatever the number is. So now it says 5, so then it's 0 plus 5, and then it goes on, so it repeats. Okay, and then we are going to say count is equals to count plus 1, and then we can just end off by saying print, and then your sum is, and then we can just end it off just for a space, so that it doesn't have got any, so that it isn't one word is, and then the word that whatever that is, and then total. Okay, so let's quickly run this program, see if there is any mistakes, and then okay, so let's say we want to add 2. Okay, so our first number is going to be 10 plus 10, which should say 20, and then there we go. I see here are 2 spaces, and that means we can take out this space. Okay, so we want to add 2, let's say 5 plus 5, and then your sum is 10. Okay, now this is basically our first part done in, I'm not sure even how that was very short, but yeah, okay, so this is the addition part of our calculator. And yes, okay, so then I will see you guys in the next video, where we will be doing the subtraction.